Let's do this. You know, it's really kind of hard right now to imagine a brand hotter than anything more than Brooklyn on the label. With more people trying to support local businesses, Made in Brooklyn tag could be especially valuable. Stacey Delicat is live for us in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn right now. Stacey, this is a good story. First of all, we know that all manufacturing is booming right now in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Ernie, it really is. You know, things were actually on the downswing, but since 2012, that trend has reversed, and there has been a ton of new manufacturing in the borough of Brooklyn. We had a good time today. We had a chance to actually go and check out some of the newer manufacturers. We got to see how some local chocolate is made right in this industrial building behind me. We were in Sunset Park, where they make this delicious all-natural yogurt. So many products coming out of Brooklyn right now. But the thing is, because the name Brooklyn is such a hot branding tag, so to speak, there are some manufacturers who are putting the Brooklyn label on their products even if they have nothing to do with this borough. Well, now there's a new system to try to weed out some of the imposters. Take a listen.
Hello, Brooklyn.
From bars to stores to celebrity models, anything with the name Brooklyn is hot these days.
People are buying things because they're made in Brooklyn.
Well, the main reason people buy Nathan Hodges' handmade Rocca Virgin chocolate bars is probably because of how good they taste. But the company's Brooklyn roots have certainly helped business grow.
People really care. You see it even in international markets, like Japan cares that things are made in Brooklyn.
Rocca chocolate is sold in By Brooklyn on Smith Street, along with hundreds of other Brooklyn-made products.
There's been a huge surge of Made in Brooklyn products in the last 3 years. When I first started, I had about a third of what you see on the shelves right now.
When you shop here, you can be assured everything with the Brooklyn brand is Brooklyn made, but that's not the case elsewhere.
A lot of people are saying they're Brooklyn, but they're really not Brooklyn.
Carlos Chisura is the president and CEO of the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce, which is introducing a special certification system to show consumers what's really made in Brooklyn.
You have to show that you're really Brooklyn, and there will be a whole bunch of questions that you have to answer, and then there'll be a committee that will say, okay, gold, lead, so whatever the level is of certification, but it will weed out imposters.
In Sunset Park, John Fout, who makes Soha savory yogurt, has already applied for the stamp of certification.
So many consumers nowadays, they want to know where their food comes from, they want to know what's in their food, they want to eat healthier, and if they know that it's made in Brooklyn by handcrafted producers, they're going to be a lot more excited about it.
So, Ernie, the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce tells us that we could see this Made in Brooklyn stamp on products that do earn it as soon as next month.
They will have the certification system, which I'm sure will work. You also enjoyed the chocolate factory today. I saw that, huh?
Well, we wanted to hold on to this chocolate bar to show it to you. Do you know what kind of restraint it has taken to not eat this in the last few hours?
Can you bring a little bit back for us? We'd like to share that.
We certainly will.
Thank you, Stacey.